Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winner and Jade's picking up where we left off last time, where I took over the rest of Africa and also the Arabian Peninsula here, I guess. And also took over a good chunk of the Indonesia over here, and quite a bit of that under my control. And yeah, East India Company got took over by Russia in the previous episode as well, and same with Sweden over there. Switzerland and Britain also apparently fought a war during the previous episode as well. Honestly don't think really all that much else really happened. But, yeah, I have 30 million troops at this point, and 24 million of them are sitting over here in the Suez Canal, ready to head over here to deal with Italy. Considering they're absolutely my next target to this point. And most of Italy's troops are all up here on the north, so I want to try and make sure I can take the southern Italy as quickly as possible to get them to capitulate before I have to start fighting all those troops. Yeah. Also, I guess, well, I kind of wait for those troops to get over here. I'll take this stuff, considering that's like half their fucking country. So, yeah. Probably not going to capitulate unless I do something about this stuff as well. Okay, so I've basically gotten everything ready. Got that stuff up here dealt with. Cleaning up all those borders and all that crap. Kicked Russia out, buying their land and stuff. So, yeah. All that's left for me to do here at this point, I guess, is just deal with Italy. And then I'll figure out what to do after that. And do not forget about invading over here and with this stuff they have in India. Lost over 1 million troops doing those naval invasions, but whatever. It's probably better than the alternative of fighting their entire army later on. And there we go. Over a third of the way already. Just 2 turns. Okay, so got all this done and they haven't capitulated yet, probably because basically their entire economy is in their capital. Yeah. And at this point I gotta deal with all these enemy troops. Yeah. Well, at the very least, I kind of managed to break past their troops at this point, I guess, but then again, I think I basically wiped out their entire army at this point. God. I think that's basically all that's really left of their army now. Hopefully they'll capitulate soon, so I don't have to continue fighting all of these troops. There we go. Finally. 12 million casualties. Oh, God. A lot more than it should have been, I feel like. And it would have been even more if I did not go and deal with all that stuff in North America beforehand. Okay. Okay, so I got provinceability done. Did trade deals with Switzerland to get a good chunk of land from them down here. Got southern France, whole Yugoslavia area there, and just most of the Balkans in general, basically. And Switzerland is at war with Britain again, and I'm pretty sure Britain has basically lost half their fucking population during this war. Yeah. But I am currently ready to go after the United States. I have 50 million troops in total now. 50, half a million troops in every single province along this entire border I have with the United States, including this border over here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get this thing started. I also have 9 million troops along the coastline there in total. But yeah, let's get this thing started and try and finish things up a bit quicker here. Mm, 4 million casualties on the first turn. Not bad. And considering I'm pretty sure the majority of their army was actually along their borders, I'm pretty sure that's the most casualties I'm going to get in any single turn during this war. Okay, yeah, I think like 3 or 4 turns into this war currently. Doing pretty well. Already a third of the way, apparently, by the looks of it. I know, pretty close to finishing all that off for there, from what I can tell. And it's not going to take very long to get the rest of New England under my control as well. Honestly, out of all these areas, the area that I've had the hardest with is basically southern Iraq over here. Because apparently they had a lot more troops over here than I expected, kind of. So, yeah. Still 200,000 troops there that I gotta deal with, but shouldn't be too hard considering the fact that I got a few 100,000 troops still around there. But, yeah. Really shouldn't be hard to win this. Okay, nearly 2/3 of the way at this point. That's all that's left over here with the United States. Honestly, yeah, this is not going to last for very long over here. I think what's left of their army is all over here in Turkey, basically, considering I think I encountered nearly 1 million troops along this bit of the border. So, yeah. Got quite a bit of work to do there, I guess. Lost nearly 10 million troops at this point already. Yeah. Switzerland's war with Britain is still going. Ah, boy. But, yeah, let's go ahead. Try and finish this off. Well, there we go, finally. Nearly 15 million casualties. Okay, let's see. Yep, I can take over the entire country. Good. Now, I gotta regroup all my troops and deal with all the province building. Great. Okay, so I got provinceability done a few trade deals as well, and got Southeast Asia there from Switzerland and stuff. So at this point, yeah, Switzerland and United Kingdom got peace with each other, but it would seem that they're at war with each other again. God. The previous war that they had with each other, they apparently just got a white peace and literally no exchange in land at all. So there was basically like 200... No. Considering the fact that Switzerland's gained troops, Britain basically lost 125 million troops in total, while I think Switzerland may have gained 10 million troops. But yeah, all those casualties, and there was really no exchange of land at all in that peace deal previously. And also, Britain over here, of course, had rebellions all over the place. You had Cornwall, Wales, England, and Scotland up here, all independent at once. So at that point, it's kind of like, what's exactly united about the United Kingdom when, yeah. But apparently they took over England and Scotland, that's there. So all that's left is just Wales and Cornwall that are still independents there. But, yeah. I'm not sure exactly what to do currently here. Considering things. Oh. Russia's actually finally getting that happiness done. About time. I'm pretty sure I'll still be able to get this stuff done quicker than Russia, so I'll do some of it manually. Okay, so I went through and basically got that entire area over there in the Middle East cleaned up and stuff, and I have lined up troops along my border with Britain. Cause yeah, I think I'm just going to go ahead and deal with Britain this episode, and the next episode I'll finish things off, dealing with Russia and Switzerland. So yeah, 500,000 troops every single province along my borders. Britain only doesn't even have 2 million troops, considering, well, their entire population may as well be dead after those wars with Switzerland. And that's all that's left. My army is larger than that. Oh, that's how large my army is. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get this started. Attacking Gore here in Canada. Apparently had 1.3 million casualties in that first turn. They had 1.7. They managed to recruit quite a few troops, I'm guessing, in that one turn. Well, I'm not having any kind of problems at all over here in Canada, that is for sure. But I have had 5 million casualties over here in Australia, which I'm guessing is basically where the majority of their population actually is still. That's the reason why they're able to put up so much of a resistance here. Okay, so I have finally finished things over here in Canada and Australia. Just need to take a few islands and I'll basically be done, so yeah. The rest of my army is now going to have to go over and deal with Britain itself over there. And take that stuff. Which I already got troops grouping up together in preparation to cross the Atlantic over there. And also, of course, going ahead and taking these islands, because why not? But yeah, should be the end of this war at this point. Okay, so hey man, end up capitulating on my second turn of my naval invasions over here. I end up having 10.4 million casualties in total. Okay. So, let's go ahead, get this done. Take all. And it's there. Let's see. Yeah. That's everything. All that stuff is just Switzerland and Russia, which I'm going to be dealing with in the next episode. So, yeah. Let's get Provinciality for Britain done. And then after that, I guess I'm going to be lining up troops on Russia's border, possibly. Maybe. Okay, so that's it for this episode. I am dealing with Russia in the next episode, of course. And then gotta deal with Switzerland. And I think I am basically just going to be trying to reduce Switzerland to this here so I can stand some kind of chance of beating them or something. Because, yeah, their army is ridiculously large. Let's see here. 34... nearly 50 million troops, but they can easily recruit tens of millions and more. So, yeah. I need to basically take a shitload of that fucking land off of Switzerland so I can actually stand some kind of chance against them. And of course, gotta deal with Russia as well. At least Russia isn't very strong, only 2 million troops currently at least. But yeah. Russia's going to be a pain to take over, I feel like, considering, yeah, they're quite large. God. At least their economy is focused in a few provinces here, I guess. Whatever. Gotta deal with all that crap and finish things off in the next episode. But yeah, is the end of this video. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.